Hello everyone and welcome to a review sort of gameplay of Family Feud on the Game Boy Advance. My name is Nick and this one was published by Global Star in 2006 and developed by Atomic Planet. It's based on the show Family Feud, known in the UK as Family Fortunes. Now I approach this game with a bit of trepidation because quite often is the case, TV game shows don't make very good video games, as we saw when we reviewed Deal or No Deal. But hopefully this one will be better. I can't see how it can be, to be honest with you, but let's give it a fair crack of the whip. We'll go on easy mode. Let's pick what family we're in. I think this is randomised each time, but we'll be the Sparks family. Hooray! Here he is. Hello and welcome to Family Feud. Does that look like the guy in the US that does the show? The first family to reach 300 points gets a shot at the $20,000 prize. I'm sure you can read all this, but I'll read it anyway. There's my family. You can tell they're all a part of the same family because they all look very similar. And we're up against this band of crazies. Who's that in Trap 4? And Trap 2? They're all weird. Weirdos. There's no women in that family. Right, so the idea is, if you're unfamiliar with this show, they survey 100 people and we have to buzz in with the top answers till we get them all. We get 3 X's, we're going to have to get 3 wrong, so I'll buzz in straight away. Hope you read that question. Here's my guess. Right, we've got 10 seconds to do the guess, but I think this is fairly obvious, this one. Picture. Yeah, name something that can be framed. That's got to be the top answer, isn't it? Picture. What else can be framed? Get your thinking caps on. We got to beat that weirdo family, the Richards. Our survey says 92. This review might go on a bit because we're going to do the whole game because I've got to see it's a natural progression. So out of 100 people, 92 said picture, which doesn't leave much left. At least we've got 2 women in our family. Right, play or pass? We will play, always play. Let's see if we can get them. So what else can be framed? A person? Yeah, you can get framed a person. What else? I don't know, but we'll play anyway. And we are still looking for, if you've forgotten in the meantime, something that can be framed. Right, we'll go for person. I don't like this. This is a very slow way to type in your answer. Oops, it's done a double S. That might cause us problems. Time's running out. I think we're okay though. Person. A person can be framed. Framed for murder. That's probably going to be the second top answer, I would have thought. First to 300. And the survey says... No! We got an X. Right, we're allowed... Why? We're allowed 3 of those X's. As you can see, there's 3 answers to get. What else? What else can be framed? We should have passed it. That's first strike. Right. Oh, now I don't know. I should have googled all the answers. Something that can be framed. Well, you can frame balls in a game of snooker, can't you? Or rack them up in a game of pool. Are they framed? That's like triangle thing you put on the top. Let's go with that. Fingers crossed. Okay, you said balls. That's about the game, I think. Our survey says, bit repetitive this game. No, again. Well, I'm out of ideas. What do you think? At the end they reveal the top answers. We said person, balls. Can you press a flower and frame that? I don't know, that's quite weak. That's quite weak. Seeing this family is irrelevant, really. Who come up with this idea? Now, you can customise your own family if you want to. I don't know why you'd want to, because it has no bearing on the game. We'll go for flower. That's all I can think of at the time being. If this is wrong, the other weirdo family get a chance to steal, and if they can think of one other word that's up there, then they get the points. So far it's 0-0 in this Excite Fest. Is Family Feud still on? Family Fortunes, when I first watched it, used to be Les Dennis doing it. No, Bob Monkhouse was doing it the first time I watched. then Vernon Kay, latest. Who does Family Feud? And I got 3 X's, Flower, surprise, surprise, weren't up there, for the Sparks family. Bad luck, you lose control. Oh no, now it's over to the Richards. Don't know their names, don't care either. Can't see Viv Richards, the cricketer. How can they be in the family? They don't even look, they're all different ethnic minorities. That's the weirdest family ever. Especially that guy in track 1, he's wearing a currant bun on his head. Something that can be framed. Now, hang on a minute, I've already said person. If people's up there and person isn't, there's going to be trouble. Okay, you said people. 2006 this game, Global Star. Right, if that's up there, go crazy. No, tough luck, so I get 92 big points. That gets us a third of the way to 300, so we can play the, well, big money game at the end. Sorry, you lose, Richards. You failed to steal. All the same height, that family, that's one thing going from. We win the 92, good. I think it's double points in the next round, but let's see the missing answers. Did you get them? Were you playing at home? Awards, I suppose, a degree. I suppose you would frame a degree, but I wouldn't have thought to say that. That's very obscure. Only 3 people said that. So that's an idea of how the game works. Now you're warmed up. Hopefully you should start thinking of some better answers. Did you get any of those? More than picture, I mean. Something you always see in Western movies. Right, this is more my style. Cowboys. Cowboys will be top, won't it? Yeehaw! Right, as long as I can type in cowboys before the time runs out, I'm cooking. Or cowboy, it probably let us, won't it? I've never seen a Western without a cowboy in it. It's pretty essential to the whole story. Top answer, I think? They won't be that. Cowboy. How many people said cowboy? Our survey says... it's only come second. There's 5 answers here. So I'd imagine Indians must be top, mustn't it? Cowboy second. That's a shocker. Right, don't say Indians, Richards. Something you always see in Western movies. You always see it. Please say frog or something. This is easy, so these should be pretty dim, these people. You see something... liquor. Well, I suppose you see it in the saloon or poker games. Liquor won't beat cowboy. Yep, it ain't even up there. It's not up there. Now the thing that might let me down in this game is this was never released in the UK, this game, Family Feud. So if it comes to a round where it's colloquialisms, because I've never lived in the US, there's probably certain phrases I don't know. 2006 this, was 10 years enough for it to get over to the UK? Hopefully. And I'm going to play this one. Right, Indian next, that'll be the top answer. We'll type that in, and bingo! You always see it in Western movies, UFO, socks. Oh, it's done a double I. That's gonna cost me every now and again. If your finger's on the button for more than a nanosecond, it'll give you 2 letters in a row. But we've got 9 seconds left. Indian. Okay, you said Indian. I'm not sure about that voiceover work he's doing. That don't look very convincing. 8. This game hasn't got much variety in it. I don't know how long you'd have to play it or how many goes before the questions start repeating. Not many, I guess, on a cartridge. What's the top answer? TP? Saloon? It's probably gun, isn't it? You see guns all the time, or gun fights. Let's go with that. Okay, you said gun. I know this. What does the survey say? These 100 people. Yay! This 100 people, we know it's just 5 people in the office who wrote this game. I very much doubt they went out and surveyed people. Right, 2 left. Think. What do you see in Western movies? What do you think? Comment below at this point what you think, and we'll see if you're right. Something you always see in Western movies. What else? I'm gonna have to go horse. Yeah, you see horses. How many westerns have you seen without a horse in it? That must be up there. Because this is like watching the full show. I don't think this is going to come #1 in the 2-week roundup that we do. Is it better than Deal or No Deal? The same or worse? Let me know. So what's the last answer? Saloon, isn't it? Saloon or blacksmith. I don't know what these people's names are. I think you can give them a name in the customise section. But, you know, why would you want to? For such a basic game. Right. Saloon I'm going to go for. If I can type it in. Saloon. This should be voice activated. It is the Game Boy Advance after all from 2006. Right, show me the money. Show me the money. Or the points or something. Yep, hurry up with your survey, mate. Not there. 2 other goes. We'll have 2 other wrong answers. I like it how Indians corrected it to Redskins. It gives you a bit of leeway. 1 strike. It's like baseball. Strike 1. We're still looking for things you'd always see in a Western movie. Clint Eastwood. We're going with sheriff. There's always a sheriff in a Western movie, is there? But not all of them. They often get shot. Like Wyatt Earp, he was a sheriff, wasn't he? Nope. Curses. What else? Cactus. What about a tumbleweed? A robot? Frankenstein? What else? A motorcycle? I really don't know. You see lots of fights, don't you? Like punch-outs and stuff. Will it let us have fights with a bit of leeway? You've got to fight for your right to party. So honestly, what do you think of this game so far? Repetitive? Exciting? Brain challenging? There is another game I saw called the Bible game, asking questions. We probably won't do that one. Unless you all want it, then we might do. 3 X's. Right, the Richards family now, I hope you're following the rules here. The Richards family now have a chance to steal. But we want to complete this game. We want to compete for the $20,000. There's no jeopardy in this game at all. Trap 2 and Trap 4, very similar apart from their skin colour. Different times on the sunbeds. Odd hairstyle. Tumbleweed, that's what I said. That better not be up there. No tumbleweeds. I normally get one of those when I do a joke. And our survey says 1 person said it, I bet. No. What is that last one then? What is the last one? Blacksmith? They did say liquor before and that wasn't up there. Well, they've lost. They're getting trounced. 184 points to us. Need to get 300. What's the last one? Cowgirl. Stagecoach. Ah, why didn't I say that? I should have said stagecoach. If you're playing this game and this question comes up, say Gun Cowboys, Redskin, Horse and Stagecoach and you'll probably win. Right, double the points, twice as much. Give me the top answer. Right, get your brains into gear, we've got to think now. What did they ask them this time? Something people cut in half before eating. Oh my word, apple? That's not going to be top answer. Cut in half, this is a tricky question. What do you cut in half in the USA before eating? I can only think of apple. It's going to be a variety of fruit, this. Apple. Is that going to be up there? I've never cut an apple in half, I just eat the apple. Someone in the survey's bound to have said it, haven't they? 11, so 3rd place, the Dimwit family, as I'm now calling them, might be able to beat that. What's higher than apples? Have you ever met anyone that's done a survey for Family Feud or Family Fortunes? Has anyone ever come up to you and asked you what you think? No. They make it up in the office. Right, what have you got for me, Richards? He's talking, he's the head of the family. Old bozo there. Pear. That's got to be less than apples. People would say apples before pears, surely. I don't know who this guy is. Our survey says... Yeah, that was wrong. Bring back Les Dennis. Always play. I think we're just going to see a variety of fruit here, but I really don't know. Pear wasn't up there. Well played, please, Bob. So we take all the best answers, then they say something ridiculous. Cake. Now this is, I even know this is stupid as I'm typing it in. Who cuts a cake in half and eats the cake, half a cake? I suppose you could cut a slice in half. Yeah, this makes no sense. Yay! They obviously have bigger appetites in the States than we do in the UK. You eat half a cake at a time, and well done, it's gained you 10 points in this review. Gameplay. Calamity thing. What else? What else apart from cakes? Let's go for melon. I'm having a mental block now. Melon's only got one L in it. Has it? Or has it got two L's? That don't look right. I spelt that wrong. Maybe they'll let us off. It's one L in melon. Is there? Melon head? Oh god, now this would be embarrassing if I was on the show, but you just say it. No. Get a dictionary, look up the word melon. I've always had a problem with melons. Do your own joke below. Alright, one strike. That's not too bad. Let's think of other answers. I'm sure it accounts for typos in this game. That worked out wrong. I meant to do delete there. That I didn't mean to say roo. That's like a kangaroo. You don't cut a kangaroo in half. 10 points for anyone who can work out what I was trying to put. That's our own game. I'll try and put it right this time. Right. Have you got it yet? It was a roll. You cut a roll in half before eating it, not a roux. Please may that be right. No. So I lost two strikes on roll. Oh, there's loads left. There's 6 answers here. 7 answers. All I've got is apples and cakes. Oh, they're bound to get one right here, these dimwits in the Richard family. If your name happens to be Richard and you're watching this, I don't mean you. I mean this digital family that are also called Richards. Unless you are them. If you're the Richards family in this game watching it, then you are dimwits. But it's unlikely you exist in real life. A sausage! Sausage! If that's not up there. If that's up there, I'm going to smash myself over the head with this tea tray. Sausage! No! Why would I cut a sausage in half? Well, this is on easy mode, and they are mental. Maybe you should have done it on medium or hard mode. Sorry, you failed, you idiots. Oh, I'd be a terrible game show host, wouldn't I? I could never say that to the losing family. Get out of here, scum. Right. Oh, steak, a sandwich, an orange, a cantaloupe. Oh, watermelon, spelt correctly. So if I put melon in, it probably would have given me that. So we've got some more points, 226. Now they've tripled the points, which basically means if they get everything, they'll win just by winning one round, which doesn't seem very fair to me. Right. They surveyed 100 people again. You're getting the knack of this now. Right. A comic strip with one word title. This is more my game. I know loads. That wasn't your phone, that was the buzzer. Right, Peanuts. That's the one with Snoopy in and Woodstock and Charlie Brown. That's bound to be top. I can't see any other way that won't be. God, I haven't got much time to type this in. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, no. No, 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 no. God, this is so annoying. Why isn't Peanuts spelt with less letters? Right, we're there. Peanuts. Which is what you earn for winning this game. That must be top. Peanuts. There's no one-word magazine that's... Or Batman might be bigger. Comic. We'll put Batman in next. Peanuts. 31 points. Bingo. There's loads of one-word comics. But I've got to think, were they big in the States? There might be some that I know that aren't up there. I do know a few obscure ones. But again, that might be obscure in the UK and not obscure in the States. We will play. Always play. What a show. Batman. Batman must be up there. People say Batman. Good. One end and we're there. Batman. I would do a Batman impression, but I couldn't really do one. My throat's not sore enough to do that. I'd be the Joker if I had to choose. Oh, that was less than I thought. Just 5. 8 answers up here. Batman second from bottom. That surprised me. I thought that would be second or third. That's surprising. There is a comic strip with a cat in it. I'll give you a clue. Who do you think that might be? A one-word cat comic strip. I'm typing it in now. Will it be up there? Yeah, it's Garfield, isn't it? You knew that. That's quite popular. I think that's from America, Garfield. Boomer. I must win this. I know loads of comics. It's my area. Boom. They're quite low scores, these. 17s. The other ones, they haven't got many people scoring here. So, Peanuts, Garfield and Batman. Any that you know, shout them out and I might hear them. And if I type them in, you can take credit for it. I'm not paying you any money, though. We're still looking. See, the graphics don't change. There's no animation. These people don't move or get remotely excited. It's Archie, if you're wondering. Let's try and get this in. Archie. This might not be up there. This is a bit obscure. This might not be up there. Fingers crossed. It is there. But more people said Archie than Batman. I'm going to question this survey. Right, so getting a bit obscure now. Think. This could take us into the final round. The Richards are yet to score. They've lost every round because they're stupid or I'm brilliant. Or a bit of both. This is a 4-letter one, if you're wondering. I'm typing in now. Again, this might not be up there. Doug. Okay, you said Doug. Yeah, we don't need this bit. It slows it down. Bob. Music a bit repetitive. Doug's there. So more people said Doug than Batman. Well, I'm just glad he's up there. That's fine. If we win this round, we're in the final. Well done, Sparks family. You can change that to your own name if you can be bothered. So it feels like they're talking to you. And you can try and design your family there. If you haven't got 5 members, you have to make someone up. Like Michael Jackson on the end or something. Or Austin Powers. Blondie. Also a good musician. She likes the sound of broken glass as long as it's not up her. Let's type in Blondie. Enter. Yeah, I said Blondie. Is that up there? Please say yes. Our survey says she's up there, so we've got the top 4. So 2 left. What are the last 2? There was a dog comic strip. There, 1 word, not Scooby-Doo, because that's 2 words technically. This one begins with M. Might type it in next. I might hold fire. But I can't think of anything else. Let's rack my brain here. You gonna get it? Mom. Come on, you must have got it by now. No? You haven't got it? It's Marmaduke. I never liked that comic strip that much, but it's a one-word answer. I'm not sure how popular this comic was. More popular than Doug, I would have thought. Now, I'm doing one over in my mind called Dennis, but I think he might have called Dennis the Menace, so I probably won't. That's not up there. Right, okay, 2 left. Well, it was a correct answer, but no one said it in the survey done in the office amongst 5 people. Alright, 1 strike. Getting tricky now. Should we go for Dennis? I don't like it. It's Dennis the Menace. Let's go for Herman. That's a good comic strip, Herman. Don't know where it originated though. We'll soon find out. If you take the R away, it's He-Man. Oh, hopefully He-Man's up there instead. Herman. Herman. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's not there either. Curses. Curse your eyes. Right, I'm running out of options here. I thought I've done quite well. Right, we've got 1 answer left. If it's wrong, of course. 2 strikes. 1-word title, right. Comic strip with 1-word title. Bingo. Blobby. Lola's one, I seem to remember on a stand. I think that might be, it might have been in Spain. Is that Spanish? Is there a comic called Lola? Lola, she drinks Pepsi Cola. She's got a face like a Yoda, and she's not up there. Oh no, it's not up there. I'll give you the money myself. So that's 2 blanks. Hopefully that up. Oh, I didn't say Superman. Superman's going to be up there. Oh, if those dimwit Richards say Superman. I said Batman, but I didn't say Superman. They might latch on to this, or they might not. Let's see if they can get their IQ into double figures here. What are they going to say? They're just being read the question. They're not conferring, or indeed breathing. Spawn. Maybe. I don't know that one. I seem to know the name. Was it a film? It's wrong, so we're through. Superman's bound to be up there, but I don't know what the other one is. Is there a Simpsons comic? That's The Simpsons, isn't it? So that's 2 words. You failed. Right, 460, we're through. The Sparks family go on and on. Right, let's see what the missing answers were. Ken. X-Men. Superman was there. X-Men. I always thought X-Men was hyphenated. X-Men. Is X-Men 1 word? I never would have got that. X-Men's 1 word. Well, I never. Come on, let's play Fast. Oh, it's called Fast Money in the States. Family Feud. Ah, this is going to be a problem. 20 seconds to type in those words with that odd system. Oh, this is going to be panic stations. Right, we need to get over 100 with 6 goes. Where you can revive someone who just passed out. Throw water on them. Quick, water. We got no time at all here, especially with double letters. We're not going to get through 5 questions. Water. Right, enter. Something you might purchase by the gallon. Gas. Right, 10 seconds or whatever that is. Someone, a kid believes in, like Santa, but adult doesn't. Oh, for goodness sake. How annoying. Oh, he's done it again. This is a shambles, this end bit. Oh, look, I'm not going to type it in 2 seconds. Oh, forget it. Hurry up. It's a very long second. Centre. Blimey. I think there's 2 other questions I didn't get to. Right. I think the next go we have longer time because you've got 2 family members normally to do this, but I'm being both of them. Yeah, you said. Right, something to revive someone who's passed out. 20 for that. That's not a bad start, I suppose. What else could you do? Smelling salt. Something you might purchase by the gallon. You said. I'd love to host Family Fortunes or Family Feud. You said gas. 25 points. Dallard. We asked, thirdly, and this is as far as I got. Someone a kid believes in that an adult does not. You said Santa. This is going to be big. 65. Right, I didn't get to the last two. I think we have to got over 200. So we got 110 with the first one. A set of brothers in show business. Remember this. You said nothing. Pass. Am I going to win the big money here or not? This is only halfway. This is the first person, and I mustn't repeat. Oh, right. Say you're wearing a wedding. That's dress. That's going to be quite quick to type in. So we want quick answers, really. Stay calm. Answer quick. Right. So number 2. It's now or never. This person's got to do everything. Smelling salts, please. Nice short words. You passed out. Here's some smelling salts. You're back up and running again. Now go and do the shopping. Salts. Gallon. What else? Milk? You can't buy milk by the gallon, can you? I've never been in the supermarket, but we'll put milk in. Maybe it's different in the States. Everything's bigger there. Milk. Fairy. Stop double lettering. Right, the time seems to be going down slower this time. Fairy. We're going to get some more answers. Hopefully that covers us for the Tooth Fairy. Brothers in showbiz. Marx Brothers. That's only 4 letters. The Marx Brothers. Remember them? Groucho, Harpo. He used to whistle a lot. Boom. Something you have to buy for a wedding. A dress. I wouldn't buy a dress for a wedding myself, but that must be the top answer. Right. They're good answers. Oh, that's doubled when we needed it then. Right. Can we do it? Cool. It's building up to a crescendo, isn't it? We asked. Got to get over 200 in total, remember? A way you can revive someone who just passed out. Smelling salts. Cold water doesn't do it. Smelling salts. 9. That's not good. We asked. Something you can buy by the gallon is going to come up. Here we go. Something you might purchase by the gallon. I said milk. Don't think you can buy it by the gallon in the UK. Maybe in the US you can. You can. 58. Cool, that's huge. We only need 23 more points. Wedding dress will get that, surely. Someone a kid believes in that an adult doesn't. Well, sensible adults anyway. You said a fairy. Tooth Fairy 12. We did do Tooth Fairy. So I only need 11 more points. 2 questions left. This looks good. So I might complete this game on my first go on easy. Marx Brothers. Now they're quite old, the Marx Brothers. Black and white movie stars. People might not know them for 2006. But they do. 20! Hooray! So you don't even have to ask the wedding one. $20,000 is mine. Shall we go for a party? Let's go. I don't care where you are in the world. We'll meet up in some hall somewhere or some park and we'll just spend the whole lot. Right, these are the top answers we're seeing now. Did I get them? CPR? They've only passed out. Well, you know, if they've had a... Well, it's the degree of it. Might buy by the gallon. Did I get the top answer here? I did. It was milk. I got the top answer. Anything over 50 must be the top answer, mustn't it, really? Santa, my first person, said. Yeah, that was tops. 2 out of 3. Hope you're remembering these if you ever want to play Family Feud at home. A set of brothers, the top answer was... Who are they? Forgive my ignorance, I don't know who the hell they are. Who are the Wayans brothers? Dunno. I would have said Osmonds. The top answer was... This is the wedding one, and a dress as we thought. So there's a lot of things you can buy for a wedding. Join us again next time on Family Feud. Well, I won't be putting this up again, so it's unlikely. Anyway, I hope you liked having a look at that game. A rather long, lackluster game with no animations, but I suppose it's fun for one go. That was Family Feud on the Game Boy Advance, published by Global Star in 2006. Thanks for watching as always. Put your comments below, they're always welcome. Until next time, take good care of yourself, and goodbye.
Goodbye.